Hi everyone, welcome to Forex forecast of March 27th to March 31st. So this is the last week of the month and last week of the quarter, the first quarter. So let's see what we have for the fundamentals. So we have Monday, we don't have much happening. So German info business climate. So this is a sentiment, and I won't be expecting a big reaction on Monday. And Tuesday, you can see Bailey speaking at two different events. So we might get some reaction for pound pairs, and USD consumer confidence, they're expecting it to go down a bit. So we can see we might get some bearishness for dollar. And on Wednesday, CPI year on year for Australian dollar. So we don't know the forecast yet. So overall, we have to see what market is going to give us. And on Thursday, we have German preliminary CPI month on month. So they're expecting it to go down. And this could be weakness coming for euro pairs. And then final GDP quarter on quarter. So they're expecting it to stay for dollar, final GDP quarter on quarter. So they're expecting it to stay in the same percentage. So if this comes a little bit higher than the expectation, so we can see dollar could be pushing up. And on Friday, a lot of minor news. And at the end of the day, we have CAD GDP month on month, and they're expecting it to go up. And this could be a positive news for CAD also. And then core PCE price index month on month, they're expecting it to go down. So this could be a weakness coming for dollar as well. So overall, I'm very careful for this next week because since it's going to be the last week of the month, and then as you know, financial markets, they always set targets to achieve whatever they are planning on every month and every end of every month and end of every quarter. So this could be the month, this could be the week market makers could go up and down on both sides and then take everyone out, make sure they want people to lose so that they can cover their targets. So we have to be very careful whenever we trade next week, and I have some suggestions, so I'll explain it to you on the chart. So DXY, as you can see, DXY is starting to, last week it was giving us a lot of bearishness, and last Friday it started to give us a bullishness. So started to come up and then break the last mono wave. So this mono wave basically is broken and market started to correct a bit. So what I'm expecting basically on a bigger picture, I will show you what something similar to this. What sort of structure I'm looking for. So let's go back to the bottom here. So if you can see how market reacted in this level. So market started to go up and then came right back up, right back down to take everyone out before it moves the market. So I'm expecting something similar like that here. So what I'm expecting, market went back up. Now it completed the correction for this down move, but still more upside to come. As far as I see, more upside to come. But now it's coming down slowly and pushed it up last week. And this could be a correction here for more downside. And then before, probably not next week, after that week, we can expect dollar to gain some strength. So there are many reasons for this. So as you know, market is under a bit of pressure, like what I would say in terms of financial market, a lot of banks are collapsing, like Silicon Valley Bank, Swiss Credit, and there are other two banks are collapsing. So dollar is under pressure as well. So as far as I see, dollar has a lot of potential for next 2 weeks to go down bearish. So the first half of the week, I can see dollar could be correcting, and then the remaining week, dollar could go up. And this go up, I'm expecting it to go up a bit correctively and complete this full correction before it goes down. And then we can expect the following week to go up to break all these highs. So what I'm expecting market not to break this low and come down correctively, take everyone out and take the liquidity out from this below price, and then market to move up. So DXY, this is the potential I can see. So I will be looking for my sells and buys. So if it is on majors, so I'll be looking for my buys and sells later. So these are the two moves at the moment, and this potential move could be coming the following week or next week as well. So this could be possible. These three moves could be possible next week, and then the following week I'll be looking for my sells on majors with this move up. So this is the potential. Why ultimately dollar should get stronger, because dollar has its I still see dollar can get stronger because it is the leading currency which has 5% interest rate in the world. So which gives dollar more strength in terms of ROI. So what I can see long term, dollar can become very strong, at least to break these tops. So these tops, and then we can see what market has for us. So at the moment, this is what I can see, and let's see how the week unfold for the next week. But I'll be very careful next week whenever I'm trading this, and I have to see a proper setup, an exceptional setup when I enter the market. So this is I'm very conscious about, and hope it makes sense. So Euro USD, you can see market started to go up and market came down and break the previous mono wave. What I'm expecting market to correct up and then drop some more and finish this correction before it goes up. So after that, I'm expecting a massive drop, just like this one over here. So this could take place somewhere in April or mid of April, something like that. So the initial part, I can see euro may like could push up as a correction and then drop sharp and then go up sharp. So this is the sort of a move I'm expecting. So as you know, euro reflects the dollar opposite side. So this is the pretty much opposite side that I'm looking at. And next week, I'll be looking for my buys and sells. Short term, I won't be holding any trades next week. I'll be going in and out. So if market gives me like 40, 50 pips in this level and then a 50 to 100 pips to this side, and I'll be looking for my setups just like this. And then next week, I'll be make sure trading very, very carefully and tight stop loss, not too much, because market could push up and down, take everyone out before they move the market the following week. So I have to be very, very careful. And yeah. GU is actually, I can see GU still being a bit stronger here, and market started to drop. So last week I was on the sell from this level or for short term, and then I got in for a buy on Friday. I saw the momentum started to die, so I came out with like 20 pips profit from this level. And what I'm looking at for now is for market to correct and give me more downside and then upside. And then after taking this liquidity above, there's still liquidity above in this level. After taking this liquidity above, market could plunge down. And this plunge down, we may see it from April onwards. So at the moment, what I'm looking at, this upside, downside, and the upside. So I'm keen on taking the sells, the buy, sells, and the buy. So I mean, dollar pairs GBPUSD will give us good setups, and if it does during the London session and New York session, I'll be looking at my buy setups and sell setups and buy setups. So this is something I'm very interested in next week. This is solely based on structure. So this is an impulse, it's a correction and an impulse. So this is what I'm looking at for the next week. So let's trade with care. GBPN is really like, I was on this sell trade last week. Market gave me a beautiful sell here and I made about $6,000+ on this. I'm going to show you on the trading tips how I made this with the proper analysis, and I can see more upside coming for pound yen, and yen could become weaker next week and the following week. So I'm looking for more upside from these levels. As you can see, market gave us on engulfing on H4, and this could take all the way up to break these highs, and then correct and more upside. So what I can see is market to give us more upside before it plunges down. So at the moment, what I can see, market give us upside and then correction and then upside. So this is what I'm expecting for GBP yen for the next week. USD-CAD, I can see USD-CAD is correcting down to the downside, and it is a potential dollar-CAD could correct some more for more upside. So I'm expecting to react from these order blocks and then market to go up sharply to take everyone out if market wants to go down some more. Otherwise, market will correct here and then more upside. So this is my analysis for next week. Gold is very like last week I predicted market to break 2000, these two highs from these two tops. So you can see market has pierced through that, and then market just by a pip taken the liquidity above this side, and then taken the liquidity above here, and then market start to drop sharp all the way to 1930 levels. And now market went back up sharp. So here I can see gold is still acting like a safe haven, and I can see more upside for gold as well. So the early part of the week, I'm seeing like more downside and then more upside coming the latter part of the week for the next week. And this is basically, we can count it as like a correction and impulse to the upside, breaking the previous high, and market corrected for more upside. So I'm expecting more correction here and then more upside. So this is my analysis for the next week. So just want to give you some tips as a trading tips. So basically, I just want to show you how my trade went last week. So last Monday, I saw a potential for sell on GBP yen because it was creating sort of a correction here for this impulse down, a correction here for more downside. So what happened was, this is a three-way correction here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 for more downside, and this is an impulse, this is an impulse, this is a correction. So when I saw this on 30-minute, I saw this engulf on 30-minute, and this is how it looks on 15-minute. And my idea was to basically, I was a trader, like now I've been trading 2.5 years, and there are days in the past where I like used to add to my losing positions, and I know exactly how it feels and how it like shows how you can lose so much money within a very short period of time, within a day, when you add to a losing position. So here is an example how I added to the winning position. So this is purely consciously made the effort to add to the winning position, and all of these trade made with just 1% risk management, and I was able to achieve more than $6,000 on this. So as you can see, my first trade, as soon as market engulfed, I saw the potential on 30 minutes. As soon as market engulfed on 30 minutes, I entered my first trade, and then market dropped sharp, and then market started to correct. I enter my second trade, and then market dropped a little bit, and then market started to correct, and I enter for my third trade, and then market dropped sharply, gave me a three-wave correction here, and I entered the fourth entry. So all these four entries, I said, okay, this is pretty good because market has to break minimum this low, and I was like, this is in the middle. So this is the last middle market has to correct. So I saw this potential and I went for it. And this is the four entries. So how I got out of the trade. So market started to break this. So I got out of my fourth trade first. So as soon as market broke this and got out of the fourth trade, and then market, so it's like very simple, like what you do on the low price, like all the retail traders, they will start to take their buys. And what market does, market plunges down, market keep pushing down because they want to kill everyone down before they move the market. So that's what I was just monitoring the market, and market kept pushing down. And I took out the trade 3 and trade 4. So these two trades came out, and I was holding the last trade, which is right at the top, and I took it out right at the bottom at this price. So this is how to add to a winning position, and you can see overall whichever pair you are trading, you should know how that pair works in terms of the trending days. So you need to find the trending day and then leverage on that and add to a winning position, not to a losing position. Never ever add to a losing position. So adding to a winning position, your equity curve can go in a very decent manner. So I would suggest highly on this, but then you have to be very careful how on the pairs that you are trading will move. And you want to make sure whenever you add to a winning position, your earlier positions are at break even. So whenever market comes to this price, you close it with break even, and the top trades you should close it with profit, so that this entire trade, worst come to worst, you finish it with break even or a small loss. That's it. That's it. After that, if everything goes well, it's always risky. So it's not about, okay, this is what will happen in the market. No one knows that. So this could be an impulse which could finish here, even like it's trying to show that, okay, I'm going to go for a buy, but this is just a pullback, and I saw this is a correction, drop, and a correction. So this three is done and a drop started. So that's why I entered my fourth trade. So if market wanted to push up, it would push up to break this high, and then correction, and then more upside. So you need to know how to read your charts properly, and then you will see how you can perform on adding to your winning position and then take advantages of this. So, and I just want to show you this is the result. So as you can see, this is the trade that right from the top, and this is my fourth trade, this is my second and third trade. So overall, I was able to achieve $6,056, and this was really one of the good trades, and I was pretty happy with this trade, and market was good trending day, and I was able to capture all the pips. And this is absolutely what the trading can be, a beautiful journey and a good example to make good money on the trading industry. So whenever I basically, after this trade, I didn't trade for next 3 4 days. So last Monday I traded this and I got this profit, and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday I didn't trade at all. I just rested. I just watched the market, then see how market moves, how market makes. So this is the entire game. So we need to give ourselves a rest and enjoy the profit. Make sure don't jump in to make like more mistakes. So whenever we have a good winning week, just rest, enjoy the profit, and then come back strong next week. So this is my trading tip for this week, and hope you guys have a great trading week next week and have a wonderful week ahead. Thank you.